Hello, chat. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Took you long enough. Sorry that some people ate ramen last night. Okay? Sorry that some people are a little busy fighting for their lives. That is a you issue. Yeah, but the whining and complaining that I keep on receiving, that ain't coming from me. That's coming from that whining and complaining that's starting this whole vicious cycle's coming from a couple of little idiots that I'm reading the text of in my Twitch chat scrolling by. Okay? That's all I'm saying. How about you stop ordering the ramen? That ramen, it's too good. Unfortunately, guys, listen, here's the thing. I shouldn't have. My stomach hasn't been doing that great lately. It's not, listen, all I know is my diet has never impacted in the last 6 months, or year actually, anything to do with my disease. So that doesn't have anything to do with it. Okay, I know that for sure. I've been the nicest, kindest boy to my tummy, all right, to this old bad boy, and it has betrayed me anyways. So I try to punish it whenever I can, because at least the food going in tastes so good, you know? So, yeah, I might have had some ramen last night. Yeah, I might have had something that tastes good, while the rest of me felt bad. All right, sue me. God. Give it some White Castle. Nah, I'm good. I don't need that. Dude, I make better burgers than any burger place. I already know this. All right, I'm far beyond those things now, and it's too easy to make burgers. Really. The one thing I will never order ever again is a burger. Really. I don't think. You smash burger, though. I can also not smash burger if you have some strange issue with smash burgers. The real thing that changed was I just got a good skillet and also simultaneously a gas stove. So it's almost completely impossible to fuck up a burger now. It's too easy. It's just way too easy. Smashburgers give you way more caramelization. And, I mean, honestly, here's the thing. No one wants to wait for a burger. All right, if you're making a good, thick burger, first of all, it's going to take longer to cook. Second of all, if you actually want it to be at its absolute best, you need to take it off of the stove much earlier than you would think you need to, because it's going to cook up to temperature while residually just sitting there on a plate. And simultaneously, the more it does of that, the more juices it's going to retain once you start to eat it, so you don't just bite into the damn thing and it spills 99% of the fucking burger juice all over the plate. Okay? So getting a burger that, getting a big, thick, juicy piece of meat, okay, you're gonna have to have that thing sitting there for at least 10 minutes is the thing, you know? Whereas if you do a smash burger, that thing's done in fucking 2 minutes. All right, smash, let it cook on both sides, and then you take it off immediately. Residual heat cooks the center immediately, and you're done. fast, tastes good, 900 times easier. All right? I've done my time. I know a thing or two. Do you add the cheese on top of the steak while it cooks on the stove? Asks I Suggest Cube World. I don't like how you described a burger as a steak, is my first thought, is what I'm wondering. Why you would do that. I mean, I know burgers are made out of beef just like technically steak is, but I've never had burger steak is common. Common for you maybe. All right, out here. But like I'll tell you what. Best time to put the cheese on a burger is after you flipped it once. You put the cheese on it and you put a cover on it. I have a burger cover or like a skillet cover. You can also do like there's a lot of options. Pan, plate, anything, cover it. Let the heat of the rest of it get there. Melt it. Done. What about the char though? The char will get there. You need to have faith. The char is already good to go. When do you blowtorch it? Never. Never. Though I do know people that do that melt their cheese on their burgers by simply like Target blowtorching the fucking thing. I've known people to do that. Seems a little high maintenance to me. Seems like a lot of work. Like, I don't know. Seems like a lot of work. Only reason I have a blowtorch is to make like a creme brulee. And I'll be real, the idea of making a creme brulee at home gives me like I don't know, there's a level of like unacceptable hedonism that I think if I got involved in it, God would simply bring a great flood to my doorstep and I would surely drown. You know what I mean? If I started doing those at home. Because those are like a thing that you do when you're at a restaurant. You're already full. One asshole at the table asks for the dessert menu. And you see creme brulee and you go, it's probably my best choice. You know, but it is still so rich. But you say, this is a better choice than like a slice of something. It's this or like a sorbet, man. He's so mean to people who order dessert. Look, dessert's where they get you. Okay, that's where they get you. They charge you a boatload for all the rest of the food, and then when you get to dessert, they're tossing out stuff like, would you like a dessert and an espresso? That's $12? Motherfucker, I know an espresso shouldn't be $12. Okay, I know for you guys can tell me about like how a lot of it is the effort put into making the thing that adds the value to it, but I'll tell you what, I make an espresso every morning. Okay, I can do that shit with my eyes closed. Okay, unless some of that money is getting tossed back up to the goddamn like plant that made the fucking coffee beans. I'm not entirely sure how you're fucking doing that. What happened to the cold brew? People assume just because I have an espresso in the morning, I surely mustn't have any other form of coffee during the day. Restaurant espresso is always lacking. Yeah. I mean, I don't get espressos from places or like any real coffee from places anymore unless it is truly a coffee place. You know what I mean? Like, I better be able to look past wherever I'm ordering and see an espresso machine the size of a car. that is screaming 24/7, like every day, screaming for someone to kill it, basically. And that's how I know it's good coffee. You know, that's how I know I'm about to get some good coffee. Starbucks espresso. I mean, that's all serviceable espresso or serviceable coffee, your fast food equivalents. When I think about good coffee place, I think about like a cafe down the road that only serves coffee. And if you try to ask for anything other than basically just coffee or a latte, they actually just splash boiling water in your face and tell you to get out. They just yell at you, you know? How Starbucks used to be. I was never much of a Starbucks guy, though. Mainly because I grew up on the East Coast, which meant before Starbucks started getting any kind of popularity, it was Dunkin' or nothing. And I'll tell you what, one thing Dunkin' did, they might not be good. We all know they're not good. But what they are is plentiful. Dunkin' on every corner and a gallon of coffee in every hand, okay? It's simple, it's easy. We all know the rules. They were everywhere, they were fast. And quantity was the name of the game, and I'll tell you what. When Starbucks was like, you pay us double the amount for coffee as you did for Dunkin', and we'll give you half the coffee. That shit, you cannot fool me, you absolute goofballs. There's no way you're catching me with that. You know? Jeez. Yeah. I haven't had Dunkin' though in like fucking 5 years. Because obviously once I was no longer... actually probably more than 5. Like... Aside from once or twice while like traveling and desperately just needing something like just dark coffee just to like travel with or something. Last time I earnestly stopped at Dunkin' to get something was back when I was still in high school. So sometimes you would swing by, there was like a Dunkin' on the way to my school and back. Sometimes on the way back I would just swing by the drive-thru. So like... fucking 11 years ago. Fuck! Oh shit, that was the worst one yet. That one was actually really bad. Dude. When's bingo? When is bingo? I feel like Dunkin' is so watered down coffee, tastes so weak. I mean, yes, listen, you're never gonna catch me saying Dunkin' is good. It wasn't good 10 years ago. It's probably less watered down back then, only slightly. But like, no one out here is getting Dunkin' because it's good. They're getting it because it's fucking cheap. They basically give you the coffee for free, and they give you a gallon of it. Okay? They basically go, take all of this, get it out of the restaurant. No one wants to work here. And it's crazy. I already know it. I already know. They say it anyways every time. And then they give me coffee. But that was 10 years ago. Probably things have changed. It's probably slightly less now. Might be less coffee or more coffee. I don't know. You couldn't get me into any like chain coffee place in the year 2026. You actually couldn't do it. It's too easy anywhere aside from, even in like a fucking airport or something. It's too easy to find an actual place to get coffee that is like better, and honestly by comparison to Starbucks, for instance, which is what a lot of people think of when they think of like coffee, tragically. Probably not that much more expensive, maybe even cheaper and better. So, like, Starbucks is so expensive. Bro forgot about honeydew donuts. Who? Motherfucker? Who? Who the fuck is that? Bro forgot that they're talking about some fucking, like, regional, like, brand chain. Who? Or are you talking about just the kind of donut? Honeydew is New Hampshire. It's crazy because that shouldn't be something I who then. Because, like, if it's adjacent to the state I grew up, eventually, like a cancer, okay, the chain would eventually take over a spot in, like, a nearby highway rest stop station. You know what I mean? Bro doxed himself. Chatter doxed himself as someone who doesn't listen to my fucking streams and pay attention to me at all. Fuck. Crazy. Crazy. You gotta catch up on every single part of the lore, man. Do not waste my time again. do not waste my time ever again. Do you understand? Okay. We got a new chat member message. They said poop fart. That's great. That's great. That's awesome. We all love that. You'll fit right in. Yeah, well, don't worry. Plenty of space for folks like you. You'll fit right in here. Dude, T-minus like 2 weeks until Neo 3, guys. The time is coming. I've been such a patient, good little bean. Not much longer now. Not much longer now. I bet that game will run like absolute fucking shit on the PC too. I bet that game is going to run so bad it's going to make me want to die on the PC. And I bet it's going to be 600 gigabytes. Yeah, I would not be shocked. 125 gigabytes of available space. I'm on the page right now. That's crazy. Yes! Yes, bro! Double the size of Neo 2. Well, it's open world, but even still, I think it should be illegal for any game to demand more than 100 gigabytes of space on my PC, and I think that's a fair... Even that's unbelievably generous of me to say. Like, Steam, like, genuinely, I feel like beyond DLC... adding to that size, DLC should make it a different situation. But I do think that if a game breaks 100 gigabytes, like, I don't know, Valve should be like, how about you fucking walk that back, asshole? How about we see again if you can, what you can do? I don't know. I think every single store distribution site, because, like, that's a lot of fucking, that's a lot of space. What sucks is that I know when it comes to Neo that it's probably like a lot of the data is being used for like character models and cutscenes and voice acting that's all saved in FLAC. And I'm going to tell you one thing, I will be pressing the X button, dude. I will be pressing start to skip it. So I don't care. We can skip that. We can cut the game down to about 50 gigs tops. You know? You know what I mean? Like, this is, how do we tell them? You know? There's not a single person here that's actually upset at me for saying that no one gives a shit about the lore of Neo, right? Like, we're not here doing the, none of us feel that way, right? We don't have someone that's like a big Neo head. Where's William Summer? Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna play the hell out of that game, though. That game's gonna be sick. I saw that No Rest for the Wicked game that had the deranged CEO that just said a bunch of bullshit about how the game was going to get shut down if no one bought it and or gave it better reviews is finally getting co-op like released in a week. No updates for the Wicked. Kind of fucked up to say, but truthful, honestly. I'd be the first to tell you that the one thing a game doesn't fucking need is a multiplayer patch if it didn't launch with it at the beginning of early access. It's one of the last things they need to fucking do before the game's full release. Every single time across the board. Does not apply to just No Rest for the Wicked. It applies to every single video game ever. If you're an early access dev and you choose to spend your time developing the co-op of a game or the multiplayer parts before actually developing the rest of the gameplay, if you didn't launch with that shit initially, I think that's bad. I don't think you should. But, might check it out with the fellas for a Toxic Sunday if we all do hardcore. There's like a hardcore mode you can do with it. Might be funny. Might be funny if all of us are playing on permadeath. Might be silly. $20-minute stream? No! 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 Did you read about the Peak Dev's method for pricing? I don't read about news about like anything specific a lot of the time. The only news I get for gaming is the way God intended, which is the Steam what's new specifically for updates to games I already care about list. Okay. If it's not in there and specifically I have it labeled so it only tells me about updates that are already out, I genuinely do not care. Yeah, no way. No way, man. Peak Devs basically tried to make a pricing joke and Twitter got mad. Yeah, but Twitter always gets mad. They're getting outraged 24/7. That's all social media, though. It's all shitholes of different varieties, guys. I've seen the worst. All right, I've seen the worst. I've seen people get outraged at me in like YouTube comments about like a game I played that they should have not given a shit. Like I remember playing like that fucking like Route 96 game and people were frothing at the mouth about the idea that I even turned it on. I was just goofing around the whole time. People get mad about anything. That one was rough. That was such a, like, looking back at it, I'm still so confused why the fuck anyone gave as much of a shit as they did about that. The woke mind virus. Except unironically, people were really upset. I can't tell. That was like years ago, though. I can't believe my streamer is woke. Yeah. I don't know. As a streamer in general, you just kind of stop paying attention to a lot of it. I try to avoid social media or reading comments. The only method I have to know if something bad happened that I should care about is Katie, really. If they message me and they say, hey, stuff is so bad, they're the only one that would really actually even really manage to reach me. Tis their curse. Tis their curse. But yeah, no, it's I was unaware of this pricing thing with Peak, but dude, listen. I'm sure everyone will find a way to live and move on. Whatever happens. Honestly, the only stuff I wish I was more in the loop with when it comes to gaming news is shit like what happened with Domina, because that was a bad scene that I really do wish I had known of before. That taught me a lesson. That was the game that taught me a lesson to do a tiny bit more research into what I'm playing before I go live. In the form of like, I need to check if there was a crash out quite literally earlier today for any game I'm playing. I don't slip up like that anymore. I don't get caught out slipping on the exact day of the crash out kind of shit anymore. Domina? What's wrong with Domina? It's crazy that people would be like, Domina, but I love Domina, but they themselves haven't recognized anything about Domina in like 4 years, and that's because the game quite literally doesn't exist anymore. Because the dev had a fucking crash out over vaccines. I'm pretty sure. He had like a deranged crash out over vaccines like 4 years ago. And trans people, yep, both of them at the same time. You know it's bad when it's both at the same time, dude. The 2-for-1 special, man. Rough too, because that game was pretty fun, and every single time that we talk about it, I go like, man, no one's tried to make another game like that that's been slightly decent is the worst part. The last like good chat interaction game was King of the Castle. I mean, it's mainly because there's no market. I can tell you exactly why no one makes them. It's because there's no fucking market. People don't need to buy those fucking games. You know? There's the only people who buy them are like that fucking couple hundred streamers that actually stream the goddamn thing. And then no one else wants to play them. You know? King of the Castle ruins friendships. Parasocial relationships, you mean, more than anything. I mean, I guess if you're playing like in a small group, I guess you can play that game as like a circle of like 20 friends. That's a pretty big group, though. It ruined our parasocial friendship, says Loud Shitting. True. True. Damn. I gotta get back on RuneScape, guys. I took like a week off because I got a little tuckered out because I did nothing but quests for like fucking a week straight. And then reasonably got a little tired and didn't want to look at fucking Karamja for another goddamn second. So I turned it off. I gotta get back on that though. The problem is my YouTube is cooked. If I go on YouTube, basically YouTube is like, you like RuneScape now, don't you? We know that's a thing that you don't get out of once you like it. So we're gonna keep on showing you RuneScape content forever. And now I'm like, dude, what if I want to take a break? What if I don't want to play it for a little bit longer? You know? I'm just tired, man. Honestly, what I need to do is once I'm done with like my current fixations, which I'm sure is Minecraft right now, because after Hytale, I'm like, okay, I want to play some Minecraft. So I'm getting into BCG Plus with a friend, which is gonna be a fucking mess. That's gonna be a whole time that I'm sure is gonna fuck me up. And then, I'm sure after that I'm gonna wanna... I'm here for the... And here I am in the start menu of Greg Tech New Horizons. I will never get into that. I will never get into that. Honestly, I picked a mod pack that I knew... Because the person I'm playing with isn't very familiar with a lot of Minecraft modded stuff. So I picked a mod pack that would be easy enough for them to get into, while also have some complexity for little old me to play create. Greg Tech New Horizons ain't it, man. Matter of fact, guys, when I start playing Greg Tech New Horizons, it'll likely be because I have truly lost my mind. Like, at that point, I'm probably not streaming anymore. It's over. LMAO, he's only in it for create. I want to do create because I haven't done trains with like delivery system yet, with like the cardboard delivery system. I'd like to do that. I'd like to give it a go. So I'm gonna do it on that one. Make some trains. Get some trains going. I was also, after I like set up BCG, I also tried out some of Soulrend, which is like an RPG mod pack. And I played that for a while on a hardcore character. Well, I was like, just like fucking around because I had some free time. It was a pretty good mod pack. A pretty good mod pack. Not bad. It reminded me a lot of, if anyone ever played Dawncraft, which I liked but then hated over the course of like a fucking week when I tried it. It actually made the combat pretty decent, which is pretty rare for Minecraft mod packs. Big sulfur update to all weapon durability. Oh, good, dude. That's good. They changed they boosted the durability on everything. Oh, that's huge. That's a good update. Big? No, I'm looking at the thing right now. That is a pretty big update. At least for like the actual amount of stuff it's changed. They've like quadrupled all repair amounts and like durabilities across the board, making durability not as fucking nightmarish in Sulfur now. Which honestly, to be fair, it was never that bad. Though it did get quite bad once you got into like very heavily modded weapons. Because sometimes they just blew up. I don't know, at this point I'm waiting for Sulfur to be done before I play it again. Which I'm assuming it's probably getting quite close to done. Based on the fact they added like an endless mode last time. So probably soon. Then I'll finally play it for real. So Skyrim next week, I have no desire to stream Skyrim, man. I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. Though I can tell you the next thing I'm gonna do. When I really want to do something crazy, I already know it, and if someone does it before me, it's because they listened and they stole the idea from me. Okay, I'm gonna do the, there's a Minecraft mod pack that is just like how fast can you get to the end of the game in a mod pack that is built entirely off of the intent that you use exclusively lucky boxes. Dave yoinking it. Fuck you, man. It's my idea to sit on forever and never actually do. I'm gonna save that one for a million years. It's not even like an idea. It's like a thing I just saw, meaning people have probably many other actual YouTubers that just make Minecraft content have already gotten there, but everyone knows that doesn't mean anything to me. The only reason I haven't done it yet is because I just did that Minecraft thing with fucking Benji, and I didn't want to do another thing so soon. I played some Night Rain last night with Benji and Faye, actually, and it was... Dude, I'll be real. Night Rain's cursed. I still like Night Rain is the funny thing. Mainly because I play it so fucking little that like I don't get burned out on it as much. But man, every single time we play, someone in the group will have this like will go on this tangent where they just talk about how they wish the game had this thing or isn't as good in this specific way. And then I get like, I lose the wind in my sails because Benji will go like, yeah, this game would be way better if it had like actual RPG mechanics that actually gave you any kind of real build variety instead of just kind of play. And then I'm like, oh, the game is just a hero shooter pretending to be a roguelite. And then me and him both get really quiet and sad for a while. Like that kind of shit happens every single time we play. Someone will say like a slight complaint and then another person will say something that completely demolishes the game's concept entirely. And then we both get sad. We all get sad. At least you have High Guard coming out soon. Yo! Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, listen, I know a couple of fucking hero shooter brained motherfuckers. All right, in my friend circle that I know are gonna get into High Guard like crazy. Okay, I know they're gonna be out there, dude. My High Guardians, Dave and Gmart, I think about them every time. Those guys are going to be out there and I'm gonna be right there with them. We're gonna be playing High Guard. And the whole time I'm gonna be saying, I wish this was Titanfall 2. I'm going to be saying, I wish this was Titanfall 2, or I'm going to be saying, I wish we were playing Paladins. How to unsub for a day? I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure on that. Is Forever Winter better yet? This ain't Grok, Lil Cub. Goddamn. Let me check if Forever Winter is better yet. I like doing this every once in a while. I'm gonna guess no. January 2026 news. Okay, so here's the thing. Up until now, Forever Winter has always done an update every single month. And honestly, this is a very weird thing. Last update, I saw a lot of people going, stop fucking updating the game every month. These updates suck. And I can't help but feel like the fact that now I'm seeing news instead of update, they might have gotten self-conscious. And they've stopped updating it monthly, which is good. The current focus is on quality of life and debugging. For instance, we are scrubbing quests to make sure they're all functional. for context, quests in Forever Winter, half of them actually genuinely do not work. Like, there are quests that you can take and you will never find the end of it because it doesn't work. And they've been like that forever because the devs keep on adding new content to the game instead of fixing the content that they just added to the game. And they've been doing that for a year. For a year. We are also looking at specific AI interactions to improve that. As part of the efforts, if you guys know a specific quest that has issues, reach out, blah, 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 audio-wise. We're digging into additional quests to add and evaluating various... Here's the thing. They added, like, actual base, like, safe house improvements and stuff recently. I don't know, man. This game has... This game has so many problems, including such as the AI is so stupid that they need a lot more than just a confirmation of the AI is gonna learn how to interact better like this. Because genuinely, like, it is... This is all... I'm looking at this game now as a single player game as well, because every single time I've ever tried to play with Boone since, like, I don't know, a year ago, it just doesn't fucking work. The game just doesn't work. And it's very sad because the game had an awesome vibe, especially at launch. Like, walking around the map, but then you realize the maps, the looting is such... Because they designed the game to be a stealth game, but the AI isn't smart enough, nor dangerous enough, really, to encourage stealth play a lot of the time. It just kind of feels meaningless. Like, you know, like it feels like a very meaningless game. Yeah, it's... I hope the game gets there. I really do. I pick on the game a lot because I really do like Forever Winter. Like the concept of it and the visual, like the actual art direction of it is genuinely awesome. The problem is the art team is going crazy 24/7, but everyone else is just like looking at everything the art team makes and they're like, guys, we have to stop giving us new things. Please stop. And the devs of like the art side are just keep on going like, fucking stop telling me what to do. I'm gonna add another 50,000 textures to the video game. And there's nothing to hold it up, you know? There's nothing else to hold it up. But wouldn't it be epic if we added another 15 maps to the game? But wouldn't it also be epic if the, like, fucking nav mesh for the game worked? Wouldn't it be epic if you designed the maps in such a way that the nav mesh worked so that the AI could actually walk? Wouldn't it be sick if we added these jumping puzzles here? Wouldn't it be sick if you had to do jumping puzzles to reach every map in the video game? But wouldn't it also be sick if the AI could navigate them at all? Maybe someday. Is there any kind of cheating problem in Forever Winter? No, there's no cheating problem because you'll never get into a game in multiplayer. It's a single player extraction shooter. You don't have to worry about cheating unless you mean the AI. The AI will cheat. Sometimes the AI will just fucking find out where you live, like immediately. But that said, to this day, unless they've changed something, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, the way you win that game is to play Bagman and simply bring 500,000 ammo into the raid, and then you can't lose. It's actually impossible to lose because you pick Bagman. Hey, Tomato, just found you recently and love your videos. Hope you have a great day. And oh, how's your aim labs going? Never turned it on, never will. Okay, that's how it's going. Never turned it on, never will, don't need it. I'm gonna check the Steam DB page for Forever Winter. That only reads as toxic, and I'm here for it, man. 393 people in game for Forever Winter. You want to know how we check? You want to know the next toxic thing to do after we check that? Duckov. How many people are in Duckov right now? 3,000? Duckov's dead. Ain't no way. They're dead. Duckov fell off. They used to have 500 million players. I say these things sarcastically. Player count means nothing in a single player game to me. That doesn't mean shit to me. But yeah, the issue with Forever Winter is just that it hates everyone. It hates everyone. Somehow, why is Duckov now mostly negative reviews? What did they do? I know many players from around the world are curious as to why this game has suddenly received many negative Chinese reviews. Okay, so there seems to be outrage in specifically the Chinese sector. This is interesting. Hang on, I want to get in here. Let's get in here and find out what happened at Duckov HQ. We, players from China, are boycotting some actions by the game's official developers that harm player rights. Kind of based. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what's happening here. Let me briefly explain what happened and the whole story behind it. The main reason we are boycotting the game's official developers in the game itself is that they are condoning mod creators who insert malicious code into their mods. There's a very popular mod called Scav, which is used by many people. However, we discovered the creator of this mod embedded malicious code that allows them to arbitrarily prevent any user from playing the game by causing it to crash directly. Wait, here's the thing. First of all, that shouldn't be in the game, obviously. But second of all, does that not also just read to me as a mod that doesn't work and should naturally just not be installed? Is the malicious code not just bad code? Are we sure? Are we sure it's malicious? What if it's just shit code? Because someone vibe coded with a fucking chat GPT. I don't know enough is the thing. I don't know enough. This is just me goofballing here, but like, when we reported this to the official developers, their response was merely that they had contacted the author to modify the code. Only under pressure from us did they later take down the mod. Furthermore, in the leaked chat logs between the official developers and the mod author, it was revealed that the developers were consistently siding with the author, praising them as a well-known creator and claiming they had accidentally included the malicious code. They merely asked the author to remove it and even offered to send them related merchandise as a gift, essentially indulging the creator of the malicious mod. I'm confused. First of all, accidentally including malicious code, but also there has been no. First of all, does that mean this is such a fucking rabbit hole? Jesus Christ, this is a rabbit hole with Duckov here. So, does that mean that the devs? So the mod creator that added the malicious code also leaked the DMs? Because I don't imagine the dev team would leak the DMs. Also, again, if the malicious code can only cause people's games to crash, again, that reads like bad code, poorly coded code, unless it's a thing where it's giving you the ability to hook into someone's client and therefore target blast someone specific. If that's the case, yeah, that's gotta go. But if it's just that the fucking mod isn't working correctly and that's crashing it, then it sounds like the mod owner has a kill switch on people. Yeah, but it's not established what the malicious code actually can do. It just said it crashes people's games. Furthermore, okay, hang on. These actions by the official developers have caused us great dissatisfaction. We hope players from around the world can understand and support. Yeah, but was the mod based? If you get past the part where you like, dude, listen, all I'm gonna say is that in a vacuum here, not knowing anything about any of this, it's so easy for me to not get on a mod maker's bad side because I don't get involved on Steam in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so if I keep my head down, like I'm never crashing. If that's the case, like I don't know how I'm gonna get target crashed. You know, I'm keeping my head down 24/7. If that's assuming that's, apparently it was the co-op duck-off mod. No, it's something called Scav. Was that the co-op duck-off mod? That's crazy. That's crazy. Sounds like it was multiple mods. That guy made 70% of all duck-off mods. I just feel like there's more to this story than what we're being given, and unfortunately, it's not that it doesn't exist, and it's very realistic that the Chinese market may have more details. The problem is we have gotten like a translated version of the story, like in a Steam review. So no one gets to know here exactly what happened. We're not gonna get more details, is the thing. I'm sure that I have no doubt if there's this many people that are upset about it, there is probably a very genuine reason. Like that reads pretty serious, but like I can't you know, get that. Hang on, someone posted. The malicious part was comparing your Steam ID, which is scraped from your files using common read processes, to a list of Steam IDs of people who critiqued the author and then crashed your game. I mean, that's kind of not really malware so much as petty revenge. That's kind of malware. No, I get it. Yeah, that's malicious. Yeah. If that's what it is, that's definitely gotta go. That's the kind of shit that like you think you can get away with when you're like a 12-year-old like dumbass coding mods, you know what I mean? But once your mod has like 100,000 people subscribed to it, that kind of behavior needs to go away fucking fast. You know? Like, that's that kind of shit where it's like, I'm a child and I just learned how to code in Java Minecraft, and if you go into the options and you click this button with the skull and crossbones, it turns off Minecraft. Like, that's that kind of shit to me, but on like a larger scale, more vicious level. You know what I mean? Dude, it's just the stakes are so low to me. I don't know, maybe this comes from being a streamer. When people tell me I should die basically because I talked shit about the fact that a skeleton in Elden Ring or in Dark Souls 3 put a hat on their head where there was no hat. You know what I mean? Like, this kind of shit I'm used to. So I don't imagine like what I do is I just simply I choose not to look, I choose to ignore, or I choose to tell the person they're a fucking idiot, and then I have KD defend me. You know, in regards to like a Steam message board on a forum, I don't know. I just think that's like that. What a pointless like to go into the code. That's pretty extreme. Anyways, guys, listen, we're gonna get into the game because I got a little distracted because that was an interesting thing to discover, mainly. So sorry about getting a little sidetracked there because I didn't want to get into the game. But yeah. That said, I'm not entirely sure that a game needs to get review bombed for specifically what happened. I think removing the mods was probably the largest step that needed to be taken. But that's just me. Maybe that's just me. But hey, we have a war to go to, folks. Now, I'm going to be playing this in a very specific kind of way. I have about 2 hours today. Before I have D&D, we're starting up Season 2, Session 0 of Devil's Due at 5 p.m. That means I have 2 hours to do a specific kind of thing I want to do on this. Specifically, so this scenario, this is a World War I, like, trench simulator. There are scenarios, many of these. I am giving myself 1 life per scenario. When I die, I have to go to the next scenario in line. Okay? I'm giving myself 1 per for this. So we're gonna start with, these check marks just mean I loaded into the map. It'll have a star on it if I succeed. If I fail, it'll keep a check mark. We're gonna do 1 life per. All right, starting with Dead Man's Fortress. After days under siege, the Germans make their final assault. Vastly outnumbered, your men stand no chance, but you must make a stand. We just had to defend. That's all. We just have to defend, and I'm gonna explain this as soon as we get in. I do have some ability to manage my troops. Not a lot, though. Start. First of all, options, video, everything's at max, as it should be. I'm gonna deploy. If I die, we go to the next one. I've got some bandages. I've got some grenades. That's the front. All right, and this is our base. Oh, actually, I do like the idea of gambaing this. We'll do a gamba on each one. Does he die? All right. It takes quite a bit to die. Now, I have 680 bucks. It's all I'm gonna get. So we're gonna save it for now because I can use it to do many things, including call in airstrikes. All right, you can actually get a full overview of the battle from the top here. We're gonna hold out as long as we can. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fall back in case a fucking mortar strikes or something. Jesus Christ! Whoa! That was fast. Watch him get domed. It could happen. I'm gonna get in a bunker. That feels like the safest place to be. All right, fellas, here's the plan. I'm gonna shoot that guy. Got him. I'm gonna shoot that one. We got him too. This is the easiest place to be. I just have to keep an eye on my health, folks, because if I get hit, there's not gonna be a lot of indication. It just kind of goes down and you get a little bit of red. It's not a very big impact. Okay? We gotta hold out for a long time. I want to save all my resources if Jesus Christ. Just watching people explode. You guys gotta get farther up! What the hell are you doing? I'm taking control of this battalion. Fellas, our troop right here. Hang on. What is this? Where am I? Where am I on this? Oh, I gotta get back. I just gotta report that I think the fucking planes are coming. Incoming! Oh wait, they went down. They went down. The AA got him. Jesus Christ! I'm glad I got a news update about that early. Jeez. Just a little biplane. It wasn't that bad. I'm getting on this. All right, sucker. I see a tank down there. I'm gonna take this one down easy peasy. Check this one out. Bada bing. Little low. Gonna aim higher. Can I get this thing reloaded? Someone's gotta stop this motherfucker. Easy, another one of those and that tank's donezo. Come on. Boom. See you later, dumbass. That tank looks like they're pretty much lined up to, is that? I think there's a mortar about to land on me. I'm gonna hop off now. Jesus Christ, I'm glad they're shooting short. How much money do I have? 680 bucks? I don't think I'm getting any more. Guys, so, I'm already half dead. I didn't even notice. I think I got hit by some shrapnel. I'm gonna heal up. Everything's chill, but, it's so far not looking that great. I mean, it feels like they're getting closer to us, and we're losing guys. Let me check the casualty list. I'm just gonna lay down for a second. They've lost more than us, I'll tell you that much. They've lost way more than us. We're winning. This is a war we win, ladies and gentlemen. I have no doubt, especially if I go wide. I'm gonna go wide, okay? No one's gonna aim for me here. I'm gonna go a little wide so I can see the battlefield. Take some pot shots at these little idiots. What's that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. We're sending the fucking cavalry. Well, they mostly died. Ow, 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 ow. Dead. Dead, they shot me to death. I should have seen that one coming. Dead, shot to death. So this was the final result. Honestly, based on the amount of guys here and how many are still appearing, feeling like it was going to be a destined loss. Seems like there's a lot of guys coming. Wow, they really gunned me down. That was my bad. I should have ran faster when I saw fucking horses coming. Damn. These poor little idiots. They don't stand a chance without their commander, dude. That's the worst part. These guys are toast. Some of them are jumping down to take their chances in the field. They're dead. They're dead as hell. There's just no way. There's no way without the commanding officer. Jesus Christ. Wow, it is a nightmare. It really is. It's a complete fucking nightmare. All right, we move on. The next one. Hoping to open the Suez Canal and allow for the bombardment of Constantinople, Allied forces have begun their amphibious invasion of Gallipoli. Your combined cadre of German and Ottoman forces must... It's cutting off. I believe I'm defending again. How do you pronounce that? Incorrectly, no doubt. As I'm sure anyone that knows anything about pronunciation will correct me obnoxiously right away. Dude, let me tell you exactly how to say it. Let me tell you exactly how to say it, but in the most condescending way ever. Oh, someone hold me back. Deploy. Where's the front? Is it that way? Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh, so they're just coming down the shore. Oh, okay. Can't tell if those guys are on my side or not. Fellas! We got the fucking lances! There they go! That's my boys! Yes. And the horses got little gas masks on. Oh, shit. Dude, I ain't done with that. I have a lot more money. Wait, no, I'm red. Never mind. I was about to say I have a lot of money to spend on bombs. I don't. But what I do have is one of these. That's mostly horses I'm hitting. Oh, shit. Oh! We win those! Just keep blasting them. How much money I got? 200? Oh shit, there's more of them. I'm gonna give these guys the business. I see where they are. Get off this. Get down, get low. I'm giving these guys the fucking business. Check this one out. Fire support. I want a goddamn, incendiary barrage on this location now! Call it in!
Call in the most fucked up shit you've got.
Here it comes! Here it comes! There it is! There it is! It's right there! It's landing right now! I'm missing it! Most of them lived. Matter of fact, looks like they... You are so fucking dead. That guy was probably on my team. I can't really tell who's on my team. I think those are my guys. Now I'm not so sure. I'm falling back. Oh, we're falling back. I'm falling back. Jesus Christ. Shooting friendlies. They were not all my friendlies. But I can tell you one thing. If that's Green HQ, all I have to do is hit them with the... I can't call him the Zeppelin. All I have to do is hit them with the... Oh, absolutely. The strategic bombardment sortie. Right along their fucking spawn point. Get ready to taste nothing but pain and death, motherfuckers. Who are they shooting? Fellas, who are you shooting at? I'm gonna be seeing something soon. I'm gonna hit something. Don't worry. Jesus Christ! I'm lucky to be alive. Oh, that's them. That's the act. I can tell those guys are bad. Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow! I got hit. They hit me with the bomb. That's not gonna happen to me a second time. These guys are... How much money do I got? Oh, I got enough. These guys are fucking toast. I see them, the little ants. You're fucking dead, motherfucker. You're dead! You're gonna... Ow! You're gonna die! As soon as I bandage myself again. Gotta do this a couple more times. Ow. It's so over for you, motherfucker! Ow, ow! I'm dead. This is exactly how it happened in real war. Fuck, man, I didn't even get the chance. Oh, that's why they were probably winning. Didn't clock that. Should have clocked that. Didn't clock that. Oh, yeah, that was... Ooh, yep. Don't think I was gonna be winning if they had one of these. Yeah, no, I see now. They did say it was an amphibious assault. Did I even get any of these motherfuckers? Oh, yeah, look at all these dead fucking ants. Blasted. Sent straight to hell. Yeah, we win that. Yeah, we win those. That said, didn't win much else there. God damn it. So I have these nice, I burn fast, but I also, you know, burn out quite quickly. Like I'm quite a bright, I'm quite a bright flame out there in the battlefield. Jesus Christ. I did good work. I think I got some kills. Can I change my loadout here so next fight I go into, I'll have like a sniper? Like, I don't know. Give me something actually good. I'm using like a fucking shitty Mosin. I know Mosin's not really a bad weapon, but I wouldn't mind something that gives me a little bit more accuracy. Like, or maybe additional, ooh, hang on. Never mind. Changed my mind. We'll be taking the flamethrower and yeah, that'll help me quite a bit, I think. I think a flamethrower should do me a lot more good. And I'm gonna pack many more bandages, I think, because it seems like I go through a lot of medical supplies. Holy shit. Can I, like, help in any way while dead? I'm just gonna call in a second, we'll have enough to get a Zeppelin. Before I log on this fight, I'll just call in the Zeppelin to bomb our own base. Get them, boys! Send them to hell. That place has been taken by the horses. The only thing we can do now is send a Zeppelin. Where is that thing anyways? It's not like I won't see it. It's quite fast. Or slow, I guess. Oh yeah, no, I'm doing the right thing, dude. It's over. Look at how many horses arrived. Where's that Zeppelin at? Is that it? Oh Christ, it'll be here like next week. Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't alive for this part. That would have taken a while. Don't worry, everyone! The Zeppelin's here! Look out! Here it comes! It's really here! Any minute now! I'm going over to check it out. The Zeppelin! It's on the way! I'm following it. It's getting very laggy. Hey, where are your guns? That's it? No shot, that's a- oh, this thing is toast. This thing is toast. It's just this motherfucker? Legs dangling? Dude, there's no way. Is there more on the inside? Nope. All right, man. Give them the business. I at least want to see how this goes. That's it. Shoot more than that, man. Whoa. Give us another. I give this thing about 5 seconds before someone pops it. I've moved the big bomb over the entire front. So let's see how long it lasts. Seems most people are just kind of ignoring it. Whoa. That was mostly our guys, dude. That was mostly our guys. Hey, it's good news is that it did actually have a spot to drop bombs from. That's good to know for later. We did lose this fight, but maybe next time. I'm surprised no one's popped this motherfucker. It's not like it's a very strong, you know, defensive tool. These things famously popped at least a couple times in history, is the thing. So I know that they pop. Man, if I wanted to, hang on, what, Jesus Christ, that thing is big though. Look at the size of it on the map. Whoa! I'm guessing we lost big time. Wait, no, green was losing way more, fuck! Oh yeah, I forgot I can build things. I should be doing that more. I should be building, then I'd have defenses so I wouldn't get owned. I'll do that on the next one, which is of course, now that the United States has entered the war on the side of the Allies, it's time to bring about a swift victory for the Kaiser before the enemy becomes unmanageable. Okay, great. We're the Germans attacking on this one. Great, so we're dead. So we're toast. We are completely dead, folks. Let me just pick a good loadout. I might need to think carefully. Trench shotgun instead of my pistol. Get rid of the pistol ammo. Pack some shotgun rounds. Looks good. Oh, I'm a little slow. I might have... Can I redeploy with a better loadout? Hang on. I may not be able to pack the, I don't want to pack the second one of these. Just pack more stick grenades. Sure, that'll get rid of some of it. Don't bring any rifle ammo because you're so fucking heavy, man. It's fine. We're not going to need it. We're not going to need it. There. And then deploy again. Where are my boys at? Yo, where are my boys at? Whoop. Where are my boys at? Oh, my boys. They're here. Fellas. 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 Beautiful night for it. How much money I got? I am on the red team. We have $984. They have 23,000. Oh, it's so over, but I do have one excellent idea to get us a little bit of an advantage. I summon... Oh, yeah. The British cavalry. Charge! Charge, boys! Charge! Get them! Charge into the line! Charge into the line! Go, go, go! There goes a big old pile of heroes fighting on the German side. They will distract all the troops while I push forward. Let's see how long they last. I'm not seeing death yet. It looks like they're routing. Oh no, they were just going around? Dude, look at them go. Get them, boys! Get them! Crazy, crazy, we're winning this. This is my best chance to push. No one's shooting at me, amazingly. Keep going! Keep going! Way down. Bandage. Move, man! I think that guy was dead. I have bread. Okay. Okay. I'm getting shot while I try to do this. Ow, 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 ow. I should have put that. Dude, I have got to lock in. Good news is there's so many of these. Like, to be clear, I'm not like, I can die a million fucking times before we run out of these, okay? Hypothesis Z. Emboldened by the arrival of Russian forces, the Romanian army is on the offensive. You must stop their advance. I ain't letting them get in this time. Check this. Check this. I ain't letting them in. Crawling across an open field. I was doing as I was ordered, okay? I was doing as I was fucking ordered. I don't know if you guys saw any fucking trenches. Everyone was there doing the same. Okay, that's called how it happened in World War I. Okay, a lot of people fucking died. You make the orders. No, I'm playing a random trooper. I'm deploying. Fellas! It is blindingly... Dude, is this the whole place? The weather's shit for this. There's like bloom I can barely see. How the fuck is anyone supposed to see out here? How much money I got? $39. I'm gonna send one German rifle team to that bridge because I swear to God, if we fucking lose that shit, it's so over. You guys, up. Go, go, go. He forgot he still has a trench gun. I didn't forget shit, motherfucker. I'm not planning on going out there. This trench gun is to protect me if we lose and the guys start coming in here to kill me. Doofus. This is where I'm hiding. You two are gonna do a great job. I can already tell. Is friendly fire a thing? Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, I have no doubt we're going to be winning this one. We have the numbers. We've got the numbers. They are shooting at pretty much nothing over there still. Wait, is that tanks? No, that's just some wood. I'm saving all my resources. I need the money to grow. Oh. They are coming. They are coming, folks. They're already like bearish. Oh shit. Well, good news is, honestly, at this range, the shotgun's still not that bad, probably. Dude, you want to aim slightly to your fucking left? I'll just do it. Whatever. Die, freaks. I think I'm hitting something, like by accident. There seems to be some garbage in the way on that spot. I'm just gonna slide slightly over. My bullets seem to be curving, but I'm getting some kills. Ah! Whoa! What happened to me? What? Was I just shot in the back of the head by my own guy? There's not even a friendly fire option in this game. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Next one. Just check this one out. I said No Man's Land is about the I'm attacking. Oh, I'm gonna show you exactly how I attack in No Man's Land. Check this one out. All right. Germans are heavily dug in. Their position hasn't moved in months. It's your job to cross No Man's Land and take the German position. Check this shit out. All right, I'm about to lock in. Watch this. First of all, this map is way too holy shit. I think we're allowed to push up to the first trench. Whoa, never mind. Let's roll, boys. Come on. Let's fucking get it. He's so dead. I'm just using this as basically a taxi to get to the first trench. And then I have a plan that you guys are gonna love. This is a bit of a shaky ride. Landmines. Landmines aren't real, guys. That was a scare tactic by the Germans. Okay, as we all know. Am I kind of doing a sideways thing? Did I overshoot? Yes. Alright. You can take it from here, champ. I'm hiding. I have a plan. Oh, you're running. Well. Oh! I have a plan. Check this out. First. They're never gonna see this one coming. Ever see Fortnite, man? Ever play Fortnite once in your life? Check this one out. I got plenty of funds for one of these. These dumbasses have no clue. You never looked up, dumbass. Dude, the Fortnite kids would have won World War I, okay? They would have won no matter what it took. Wait, I can grief them. Wait. First of all, ow, oh shit, oh God! I wasn't done griefing, I was gonna grief them. There's no way. I didn't realize how bad it was. They're trying to use them. I didn't realize how much distance I made. I was gonna fucking get a high ground spot, make a platform, and then just start placing walls all over their front line to stop them from shooting at us. That was the plan. Okay, I can do that on the next map. No way I can't. Plus, it was really cost effective. Look, I had plenty of money still. I could do that again. Fuck, man. Next one. Dude, here's the thing. If we run out, I'll just loop again and we'll give them all another go. But I do want to get through all these because they all look like they're pretty much different maps. Warhorse. An exposed German position has been spotted. Charge on horseback into the camp and kill them all. You got it. You got it. You got it. Hey, don't worry, I got it. I understand the assignment. But if I'm going in, I'm going in with the right equipment. Deploy. My horse isn't here. I didn't get one. Guys? Guys? Fellas? Where's my horse? Can I just have... I mean, I have a lot of money. If I have this much money and we're on attack, why don't I simply glass the motherfuckers? You know? Why would I bring the horses in? I can just... Whatever you do, guys, do not charge in there. Trust me. Oh, fucking Christ. Yeah, I really wish I'd... Is that the guys? Yep, that's them. So, seems like a lot of it's exploding early. No, it's hitting. So red casualties, I've hit 53 of them, 54 of them. Make that 54 deaths. Eat shit, assholes. All right, fellas. Here's the plan. Go in and kill them all? Good luck. And while that's happening, it's time for me to do my thing. That'll definitely distract them long enough for me to do this properly, no doubt. This time's gonna be different than last time. Oh shit. Whatever you do, don't get stuck. That's how you die. I don't know if there's fall damage. Can't take that chance. Do I have a level of, do I have like a stairwell option that doesn't get me shot through it though? Is it like a ramp? Wait. Ambience. Fetch me their souls? Hear this from a fucking tower in the distance. A million horses careen over the hills. You see a fucking Fortnite tower climbing up to the heavens, and all of a sudden you hear in the distance the quietest. Oh, that's crazy. How many people have I lost? Oh, we won that. We're still good. Yo, take it all the way, guys. Whatever it takes. They're distracting. I mean, we didn't really win. But, seems they're mostly holding. I'm gonna keep building. Ooh. And then I just install a nice Paris gun. Right, yeah, right about here looks ideal. Invalid placement. I mean, I don't have the money anyways, but yeah, eventually. Anyways, right now, dirt. Ooh, way more effective climb. Way more effective for climbing. Take a look. Oh yeah, wait. Cheaper. Cheaper. Way cheaper. Mound of dirt to heaven kind of shit. Minecraft style. Is Minecrafting? Insufficient funds. All right, lock in. Lock in. I'd love to see them get me now. All right. Now I just have to wait for money to roll in. You can really see it on the map, is the funny thing. You can even see me, little old widow old me. Are you considering surrendering yet? Let me remind you again! Your souls are mine! They're mine! You're all gonna die! Yes. We win these. Where'd my ball go? I think I only get the one. How we doing over there? Can I get on the ground floor here? How have we not captured this yet, fellas? Gonna be real, guys. Somehow the front hasn't, I'm sure where the shots are still coming from. I'm not sure I can get down if I wanted to. I do kind of need to get down. Maybe it's you who needs to capture it? No. I'm just gonna tell one of these guys to get right on the damn thing. Capture that shit for me. There it is. I'm not moving. That's it. The fact no one shot at me tells me that we might have won. Because all this noise, believe it or not, isn't coming from the, oh, Jesus Christ. All the noise that you're hearing isn't from the world. It's from a box I placed on the, oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, God. It's from the ambient cube. It's from my ambient cube I made. The many cubes. There's cubes that are creating the sound of war on the front. But in fact, they aren't even that, I don't think this is, I don't think there's actually any more fighting happening. I think I won it. I think I fetched their souls. And it was all because of my incredible leadership. But, as you can see, if I just delete these, you'll hear it is very much quiet. Because I did indeed win. Alright? This is not a surprise to anyone. I mean, look at the power I had at my disposal. You can't see it very well from here because that dirt mound has no underground texture. But I really did create a big tower so that I could have a better view of the battlefield, a bird's eye view, if you will. Now I'm gonna walk over. Can I buy like a car? Or something? Get a bombing run. Would this just place a plane? Oh shit. Wait! Oh, they hit the tower! Oh. Okay, well, we're just gonna move on. Oh, no. Oh, God. A real tragedy has hit my World War I simulation, man. Jesus Christ. I can't even call in the SMS Bayern, and that's the lamest part of all because that would be pretty sick to have right now. Am I sure? Oh shit, wait, are you telling me I can call in smoke if I want? Wait, ground. Oh, here we go. All right, let's arrive in style. Please? I can't actually fly in this game, can I? I'm not allowed to. That's a $15 prop plane. Is there, like, parentheses drivable versions? Or was that again? Bombing run. Ground. I don't think I can fly. These are all way too cheap to be usable. I'm just like kind of... This isn't a good opportunity while there's no one around to hurt me. You know what I mean? I know I can call in a tank. I would just love to be able to call in a plane. Anyways, good news is, did learn many things here. First of all, smoke large. If I ever need to block line of sight, easy. Dude, no one's seeing shit. Okay, that goes to space, baby. All right, easy, no doubt. Line of sight blocked. Weapon crate, can I do anything with this? Can I like open this? No. Place where you want AI to take cover on top of buildables. Oh, cool. Okay, I can just tell them how to do it. And here I can place. That's what a landmine looks like. I'm just gonna leave that there. Good news is now I know what it looks like, so I'm not gonna step on one of those. Damn. Wait. Absolutely awesome. I have an artillery observation balloon. Which means I can observe the tower. And it's, yeah. That's a tower. I get off this safely. Can I shoot it down? Probably. Dude, I can't believe I have to actually go and I would say, where am I? Oh, I'm still quite a ways. How much money I got? I'm just gonna buy a tank and ask it to pick me up, I think is what I'm gonna do. There. Thank you. Did I pick the slowest tank in the world? Yeah. It's faster to fucking walk. I'm gonna buy a faster looking tank. This one is an armored car. This one's probably much faster. Yup. You. Absolutely. Okay. Alright, everyone is definitely dead, guys. I'm cruising through. They weren't very well defended. These are bunk beds in the middle of an open field. These guys had no chance. I'm heading over. Fellas, good job out there. Good job out there. And by touching this flag, I would say that's victory, dude. That's win. That's win. That's a 1 win under my belt. I reached the flag. Everyone is certainly completely dead and has been for years. I guess you can say that in a sense, I suppose I really did. fetch their souls. Are they not actually gonna say it? I guess that's... There it is. There it is. All right, next one. That was a little bit of an easy one. Winter defensive. We just have to hold the line at all costs.
No matter what, we just have to hold it.
Do not test me. At all costs is the best way for you to tell me I have to do whatever I need to do to survive. I can do it. First of all, loadout. Change to a gun with some range, please. Dude, if I have to pick a weapon, it's obviously gonna be the bar, man. Best gun in COD. All right, no one is denying it. It's the best one they ever did. We all know it. We all know it. Best one they ever did. And now to make this place more secure, check this one out. Oh yeah. These guys are never getting in here once I install. How much money I got? I'm green? It's over. I call in the SMS Bayern in attack mode. You guys are officially toast. Good fucking luck pushing into this, assholes. Call it. Boom. One USS Bayern in attack mode. Okay? Defend us from the war. Defend us! Land ship, go! Slash me mounts the fucking... Oh, you're so done. Yup, light him up, boys. Light him up. Light him up! Light them up! Why didn't they do this? Are they stupid? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Obviously, all they had to do to win the war was summon a USS Bayern in attack mode. Now, I'm not done. They gave me way too much money this time to do whatever I want. And you know I'm gonna do whatever I want. So I just need to get some elevation. The cheapest elevation we have, frankly, which is gonna be normal stair. I just need to be careful because last time I did normal stair, I actually got immediately punished for it by getting gunned down as fast as I could possibly get gunned down. So I'm not gonna go... Dude, this gives me a nice... I gotta be careful. If the anti-air hits my fucking stairs, I'm dead, guys. There's just no way. I want to... Oh, there's no fall damage. Okay. Well, I just need to get above them. There's a very good reason. Okay, there is a very good reason. You guys need to have a little bit of faith. Just gotta zigzag and fix this. What? What an unbelievably stupid strategy. But it is gonna work. Yes. Do I have a good view of the area now? Yes, I do. We have a good view of the Bayern as well. Now I can go ahead and place, Sky Bunker. Where's the entryway to this? So there. Probably need to place a bit of a platform, actually. I'm gonna place some platform. Place. Dude, he really is basically just playing Minecraft. This is why didn't they do this in the war? Is the thing. Why didn't they simply do this? They would have won. Imagine involving yourself in the concerns of the peasants. Yes, I do believe it is time to enact my master plan, which is, of course, as we all know, to enjoy a very good view of the war as I summon 500,000 Romanian Rosiores into the war front. As it lags my game to a crawl, arise, my warriors. I order you all to charge as fast as you can. I order you all Charge to the red HQ. Every single one of you. All 500 of you. Charge past the boat. And into the war front. Show them no quarter. Charge now. Through the boat, past the boat. You have to get around the boat. Get around the boat. There they go. Most of them have lost their riders, it looks like. And now galloping free into the abyss. Never to return again by the looks of things. But they're going all right. Wow. How much money I still got? Oh, they didn't just... Guys, I thought that they were disappearing because they were leaving line of sight. They were just all dead. Guys, they all died. But we have the USS Byron. We can't lose. I have the USS Byron. I need to make a house up here. I need to make a... Dude, if they think they're gonna catch me slipping, they got another thing coming. You're gonna have to fight tooth and nail to get me out of this. You want the commander of the fucking army? You'll have to catch me. And I'm a little difficult to catch. I'm a little fucking slippery. How we doing? Seems like most of our guys seem to be stuck on the boat, which is fine by me. The boat's serving us very well. Money-wise, we're not doing great. But, I'll tell you what. Are they hitting me? Stop! Oh, I see a little dumbass. Yeah, you enjoy that? Boom. Got him. Bozo down. Is what I'm gonna tell myself. Hey, the boat stands strong. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them. Hey, back off! Oh, you're on my side. I thought that someone was coming to assassinate me. Assassino! Assassino! Dude, you can never be too careful. Okay, this is actually not going to work. I need something better. Oh yeah. First of all, hit him with the psych out maneuver. Hit him with the psych out. I am going to make these guys wish they were never alive the way I'm going to ruin their life right now. Holy shit, I just need $1,000. The game keeps spending its own money, which I find frankly bullshit, but it's fine. I'm gonna have a beautiful angle here on the roof of my own bunker to hit these guys with the big guns. There's no way anyone looks up here, dude. I'm hiding in plain sight, okay? I'm hiding in plain sight. Eland! I missed him. Oh, I'm getting him. Oh, we're getting him. We're getting him. I'm getting him. We're getting him. Yes! This gun does not... Oh, there we go. Someone else got that one. Am I winning yet? What's the casualty rate? Holy... Actually, it's not that bad considering 90% of our casualties were from horses I spawned. Is that an enemy? No, that's one of ours. I think we win this because I made an impenetrable wall made out of a boat. I don't think we can lose on account of the boat, to be honest. I do think we're winning because of the boat. Yeah, I might be a little bit of a tactical genius. I might have thought a little bit ahead on this one, and I decided to make a boat. Can they even kill the boat? How would... dude, they're not going to be killing the fucking boat. I'll tell you that. Whoa! That was scary. I should get off this thing. How much money I got? Not a lot. What if I get involved? I don't really want to throw though, but it looks like we're mostly done cleaning it up. Guys, I'm gonna be real. It's feeling like we're winning. If I check the map, I get the weird feeling I'm not gonna see many ants. Seems like most of the survivors are hiding in the little trenches for the most part. And over there. And all over the place. Okay, maybe there's a couple more than I thought. You have more casualties. Yeah, but you have to break a couple eggs to make an omelet, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Of course I have a lot of casualties. You know how fucking difficult it is to be... What is this? The projector. Oh, hell yeah. What exactly will this do for me? Insufficient funds? Place it. What is this? Project. Project! Oh my god, they're dead now. I don't know what the fuck that just projected, but it looks like it's projecting death. That kind of hit in a good spot. What if I did another 30 of those? Every 20 bucks, I place another bomb to shoot into the distance. Go on. Project. Oh! Oh, it's on fire! My bunker's on fire! Oh! Oh, my bunker! The tower's fallen! A projector has struck my tower! To war! To war! Dude, how do I... We only have to... Oh, shit. No! Oh! Oh, I'm stuck! What's happening? Sonic! The game didn't lock my mouse! It's all chill, I'm fine. The game somehow never locked my mouse, despite the fact that I've been playing it this whole time, and never clicked off, which was crazy. How much money I got? Not enough. Good news is, the wall is serving us well. Reload this thing. You guys are never getting through the wall! Yeah, right. Ow! Fuck. Dick. Fellas? Oh, they're all using it. Wait, that's awesome. Look at that. Wait. You guys are my team, right? Yeah. Yeah. Most of my guys are using the... Ow, ow, ow. Someone just shot me so bad. Someone shot me so bad I almost died. Damn, so this has been the view from the war front? Damn. You know, honestly, from here you can barely tell there is a war. The only thing I can see is a tank bullying another tank. Normal forever winter physics. Normal forever winter AI moment. You see this, you know you're in the wasteland. Don't, hey, come here. I'll handle this. You take a load off. Don't worry, fellas. Time to win the war. The rest of the military is on the other side of this fucking wall. We're about to send them their bomb. Okay, we're about to deliver the craziest fucking pile of artillery they've ever experienced in their whole life in the last 90 seconds of the match. What's up, idiot? Wake up. Guys? Guys? They all climbed into this crack and killed themselves. The boat. Oh my God, look at the bodies beneath the boat. If I delete the boat, am I gonna see like the darkest shit? Hang on, out. I think we won. I do think we won. Hang on, I'm gonna pop in here because I want to delete the, oh my God. Oh my god. Look at what the boat did, dude. It like trapped them all underneath the snow. Well, technically the rules are I have to reach the flag to confirm that I have in fact captured the front. With 10 seconds left, I'm just gonna grab everyone on the map, order them all to go to Red HQ, and walk to the— oh, we just win by default. We won! Guys, all I had to do was bring a boat. It wasn't actually very bad. That's another win.
Another win!
Under my belt. Next we have Antwerp. Only real win that I have established on the board somehow, despite the fact that we definitely did win that Warhorse one. Antwerp. It's another defend one. Don't worry, I have a plan. Don't worry. I've got a plan. It's not goofy. It's not goofy. It's actually, I'm gonna play for real. But I will need advantage again. Deploy. How much money I got? Ooh, not as much as I wish I had. But looks like we're defending this big old town. Which way's the front, boys? Where am I? It's this way. Oh, we are so dead. But I do have a plan. I do need to get on the real roof of this building. Don't worry, fellas. I'm gonna make this place feel like a home. Really am. First, hang on. I do have a plan. I just wish I had more money. These guys have all the money. We have no money. Fuck. Well. Oh, we actually are already pretty good, actually. I think I can just bide my time for a while. This is the front, though, right? Why are we getting shot from that way? Or is that our is that like artillery support we have? That might be artillery support. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
This is the worst it's ever been! Fire! Fire! I can't see shit! Fuck you! They lived!
Oh fuck!
I have an idea, but no one's gonna like it. I'm about to ah! Dead. Hit by a bomb. Hit by a real bomb. What I was gonna do before I was so rudely interrupted was glass this entire battlefield with a strafe. Dude, these ones get crazy so fast. What the fuck? I didn't even have the money to do the stupid thing I wanted to do with all of my resources. Isn't that ridiculous? I was given no opportunity to do the dumbass thing I wanted to do and then post a million fetch me their souls. Anyways, next scenario. Attack on Saint Michael. See, these attack ones are good because I'm way better at, like, if they're not coming after me, dude, I've got plenty of time. All right. We must invest in landmines. So true. Deploy. Where am I? What's the shape of this place? Where did I start? We're at Green HQ, as we know. We have all this extra space and none of it means anything. Where's my soldiers? Where's my soldier? What, am I supposed to do this from scratch? I'm a lone warrior out here on the battlefield. No one knows I'm out here yet, so I'm allowed to do— never mind. My guys are here. They just spawned in. Never mind. You're never alone. That said, it is a shit fucking day. But I do have a plan because the game gave me $634 to do whatever I want. boat method. We only do, listen, we already did boat method once. I'm not gonna do boat method again. First, check this out. You guys are gonna love this. House method. Before it's too late. House method. I'm gonna build a house. Faster. I had to build the house faster. Build it faster. That was really bad. Wall. Wall. All right. Door. Can I place a door? Kind of. Bunk bed. Chair. Facing this way. Ammo crate. Couple of them for storage. Table. No good spot for the table anymore. Kind of fucked it up. We'll just put it there. Fine. This place is looking nice. This is a really nice house. Lantern so I can fucking see. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Isn't it? This is kind of nice. If it wasn't for the dead guy on the roof. Don't worry, folks. We have everything we need to survive. And now to beat them with nothing but the power of light. Yeah, get on that. Yeah, get on that. We will never let them destroy our spirits! Send them to the light round! 150 million lumens, go! 150 million lumens, go! Power of the sun! You must think you stand a chance. I will light up this world. Insufficient funds? I think I have enough. We will not let them kill us! Forward! The power of light! It fights for us! Forward, everyone! Fucking look at the map, dude. It shows the light. Charge! 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 Run! 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 I don't think that was fair. I don't think that was fair. I don't think that was fair at all. Because I didn't even get the chance to use this tech. What the fuck? You know, I'm looking at the area I was supposed to push. It's probably a mercy that they killed me when they did. Because, man, I wasn't gonna win that with those. That said, I bet, like, this dude right here, shaking in their boots when they saw that light. They were probably like, whoa, what are they, how many tanks do they got? Meanwhile, it really was just 50 fucking spotlights and a nice house I made to live in, which looks like the entire interior was destroyed by a bomb at the same time, which is, no wait, it's still there. Oh, what a fucking, that is so fucked up. If that's what happened to me. Well, were they at least pushing properly? Was there any chance? Did we have any chance? Or the trench warriors. Those guys are the strongest ones we had. No, I'm gonna scare them. I know I lost. I'm gonna at least scare them. There's nothing more toxic than as a ghost planting landmines all over the troops. Fuck you, assholes. That's what you get. Fuck you. Dickhead. I'm out of here. That's crazy, man. I didn't deserve that. All right, the Burisolov offense. Everyone knows I'm really good at these. Everyone knows I'm really good at attacks, especially in trenches. I just gotta get in their heads, you know? I just gotta get in their heads about it. Deploy. How much trench are we talking about here? Where am I? Okay, it's nighttime. Oh, don't even bother telling me that, man. Don't even bother telling me that. Activate. Is this the way to the front? That's the way? I know. Over there? About that way? Fellas? Cool, cool. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Light it up. First thing we gotta do, see. Give them the light. Blind them. They ain't winning the same way as last time. We're not spending all of our money. I got a lot of money still. But that does let us see. And if we can see, oh yeah, now we can fight. Okay, now we get down. Okay, next step. Now that we can see, okay, we hit them with the next part of my master plan. Smoke. Smoke them. They're gonna only see the light of God and the fires of hell. Okay? This I can assure you. Whoa. Holy shit. Oh yeah. There's no way anyone's seeing us through this. Plane just crashed into the fucking ground. I'm not surprised based on the fact that it couldn't see shit and probably thought it was still in the air. Not surprising at all. Push, fellas, push. Push! Push! Meanwhile, I think it's time for me to activate the master plan. I've been saving this one for a rainy day. Come on. Fuck. Oh, cancel. Lock it in before someone can take it from me. The Paris gun, obviously. You guys are so fucking dead. You're so dead. Lock it in. Get in this. Pray to your God, motherfucker. Shoot it. And maybe a little bit higher. Didn't really... Had a lot of drop, actually, is the thing about it. Had a lot of drop. Didn't go that far at all. Another minute, I'll be able to shoot it again. But don't worry, we're actually winning right now. By a lot. Believe it or not, the light plan is working in our favor because now we can see. And they're getting blinded left, right, and center. Just drop in 50 Paris guns and you'll never have to wait. It's so true, but unfortunately that's not really on the table just yet. I have to wait until I have more money. I don't have a lot of money. Nice. Good job, fellas. Check this one out. All right, let's hope I'm high enough now. I think this is about good. Hey, a little bit better. A little bit higher, we aim like about there-ish, and we'll be hitting the middle of the map. These guys are so dead. I just can't leave, because if I leave, I'm going to lose my... Ooh, actually, let's hit the fucking building. That's probably the best option. This is probably going to total everyone in there. But I don't want to get out of the thing, or I think the AI is going to grab the... Yeah, I mean, that building that we're looking at is like the main holdout. Yeah, it is that building. I'm staring right at it, and I'm also lined up for it. You can see them still shooting out of it. The second we get to 10, the second this is loaded, I'm going to fucking turn that guy into slime. He's gone, guys. Get ready to die, freak! Blammo! There's no way they're alive in there. I just sent that guy to hell. I better not see red come out of that fucking thing. I still got more ammo. All right, a little bit higher. Actually, a little bit lower, like there. And this is gonna hit their middle of mass. Right there. Ooh, ew, hey. Rip bozos. Rip bozos. I just got like all that squad is dead. I got all of them. Anyone else I see over there? Any other assholes? I mean, how much money I got? 73 bucks. Technically, we want to aim down just slightly. Dude, it's crazy that no one has had the guts to aim at me. Isn't that kind of whack? You eviscerated the med tent. I'm doing what I can, man. Whoa! Who shot that? Who's the asshole? Where'd that one come from? Oh, I dare you to do it again, pussy. If I see where that mortar came from, they're dead. There's no way I'm gonna let that slide again. Eat lead, freaks. Oh yeah. That's a lot of kills. Probably have to aim for like there if we wanna... Ah, yes. Yeah, we probably want to hit something in there. Which would mean that I want to go like... What if I just let them do their own thing? You know? Because this thing will do its own thing. Alright, that whoever's shooting that has got to go. How much money I got? 207? Hang on, I'm gonna use my cheat engine hacks to watch exactly where that artillery comes from. Come on. Where am I on this? Why don't I see me? Here. Oh. There I am. Okay, I'm gonna hit these guys. Did they just shoot? If this overshoots by 1,000,000 miles, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh. Oh, they're just better than me. Oh, they're just way better than me. Okay, fine. Well, I'm just gonna fire. I'm gonna call in a bombing run. I can't seem to call one anywhere that's safe like this. I'm gonna have to call it from the fire support. I'm gonna call in gas on these assholes. Yep, eat shit, dicks. Oh, don't worry, guys. We're gonna win this. I'm calling in gas. Yep, you can see it from here. There's no way we lose now. I think mostly the casualties are... oh, that gas is really everywhere. Problem is, realistically, a lot of them probably have gas masks. You guys better stop shooting those, or I'll call in another airstrike. And the next one's gonna be a fucking bombing run. Okay? A lot of them. I'm even gonna have some doing confusing things. Like, go the other way. What exactly is even going on here? You tell me, assholes. Enjoy the confusing nightmare of 500,000 planes dropping oh shit. Oh. Oh. We're getting them. We're getting them. We win this. How many casualties are we finally catching up? Yeah, we're giving them back. Oh yeah. I'm thinking we're catching up, guys. I think we're catching up. That was pretty good. Let's go. I'm getting involved. I definitely need to get involved. That was the worst. But it's fine. That bomb's gonna end the war. Yep, let's push. Fellas! That's it! Get up! We're going! Charge! 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 And if anyone was worried that we wouldn't have enough help, don't worry. I'm calling in the Romanian reservoirs again. These guys are crazy. They'll do whatever it takes to win the war. Come on! Get up, soldier! Get up! Come on! Run, run, run! Yeah! Wait, where's your guns? Why do you all have white flags? These guys have no idea I'm packing the flamethrower. The second I'm gonna take the house. I'm gonna take the house. Correction, I'm gonna take this trench. Oh, it's so over for these dumbasses. I am going to turn them into ash. Oh, never mind, the horses got them. Ow, fuck. Oh, I was so close! I was so close! I was inches! We were inches! The war! Dude, I did everything right. This was the perfect fucking front. I literally did everything right. This looks like, dude, top down, couldn't tell if this is like, this game or like the RuneScape Wilderness, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I have to be real. Like, I can't tell the difference. I would have taken this house, dude. It would have all been mine. It was basically over too, that's the worst part. There's like 6 of them left. A bit more than 6. It was just about over. Yeah, we would have won the last push if I just waited. Fuck! Man, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Next scenario. Deval defense. Deval. Let me tell you exactly how to pronounce it. Not worried. Not worried. Don't worry. How much money you got? 12,000. I have to spend it before anyone else fucking tries. So, you guys know exactly what I'm gonna do. Just a death spiral of mortars in all directions. I'm out. A big fan of mortars. Someone get on these now. Don't let me have all the fun myself. Fellas? Fellas? Oh, hey. At least you're... oh, hey. You guys are getting on them. Nice. All right, guys. Give them the business. Come on. Turn them all over. I have a bad feeling. Guys, don't shoot the mortars. I think I fucked it up. I think they're too close. Please don't do... I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. That was all of our money! Man! Fuck. Dude, all I have to do is defend. So as long as they never get me, I win. I have a new plan. Oh, this spot's perfect for it, man. Deserters and hiders, though, must perish. Not in my fucking army. You get up there, man. You hiding? Get back to work! On the double! Alright, here's the plan. How much money I got? 122, that's enough to start.
You see, I've got a scheme, you see. I've got a good scheme.
Perfect for it. Once I get rid of you. I'm never leaving. Okay? I'm never leaving.
They'll never catch me. Landmine. 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 Landmine, 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 landmine. Landmine, landmine, landmine. wouldn't bother trying to catch me. I'll be holding this point for the next 40 years. No one, and I mean no one.
This is too short. I need a taller.
No one's getting me out of this hole. Honestly,
That's too much. That's too much. Maybe not that. Better.
honestly, all I can say is,
No, it's fine. That'll work. That'll work. It's all good. Unfortunate, but it will work. Dude, we're creating like the mother of all fucking bases here, okay? It's like a normal base I've made in Rust, no doubt. No doubt someone in chat's gonna say that. Dude, normal Rust base. And then we hit him with one of these. Hit him with a cozy little bunk bed. This is my house after all. And a little chair. So I can sit down at the gun. And then... Invaders! Invaders! Not in my world, Silent Hill style. Don't even bother fucking trying after this. No one else gets in here. Take trap. I wouldn't try it. Okay, what else do I do? 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 Hey, don't turn those. Hey, don't touch that. I said don't touch it. Can I leave? These assholes are ruining my thing. I have a plan. Careful, there's land. Not my fault. It really isn't my fault. Gas canister. Wait, why are they pointing? Why do they have like a direction pointer? Insufficient funds. How much does it cost to get a can of gas? 150? Dude, I mean, we're winning the war. We are winning, is the thing. Seems to me that my lack of participation in the war is directly leading to us winning. Well, you're always allowed to leave. That's gonna catch someone slipping, no doubt. Same with that one. How's it looking out there? I mean, I'm mostly broke. I can head out. I just didn't expect us to be winning, so every single fight we've had has been so decisive in defense of like enemies pushing us that I just kind of assumed that we would be getting absolutely rolled. But so far it seems to be that we're somehow like surviving. You know? Evil bastard. Oh shit. Dude, I'm actually in like an actually good spot right now for once. I just got like a whole platoon all by myself. Widow old me got the whole thing. One-man army style. Wow, I gotta work on my throwing arm. Oh! It's gonna take a little more than that to kill me. I jumped it. But I wouldn't try that again, asshole. Oh, this guy's really aiming for me. Okay, where is he? Well, he's like right there? Jackass? Fine. Gas. Fine, eat gas. Jerk. Eat gas. Gassed. Oh my god! Wow. Those guys were kind of suddenly all over the place. The hell? Should have never left that bunker. Yeah, it's almost like playing the game the way the game, like the war intended, by hiding in the bunkers, is objectively the best way to win. You know what I mean? Like, that makes it so much better. Oh, hang on. We can do another Frostpoint one. This is the one we trivialized last time by using boats. We can do something different here. Hang on, check this one out. We trivialized this last time by using old boats. I'll do something different this time. I do have a plan. Yes.
Deploy.
Behold. It's snowing. I do have a plan. Someone light this place up for me. It's too dark. It's too dark. Place some of these around so I can actually see. And then... Oh, that is lovely, actually. Thank you, boys. And then, yes. Yarr! We have to give the Covenant back their bomb. Yarr!
Ha! Ha!
Oh, hang on. Interesting. I was on the boat for a second. I believe I'm a cannon placed on the boat. Oh, that's great for me. Yeah, I love that. Love that. Yep. I don't think they're gonna be winning this war. I'll tell you what. That boat's gonna do very well. How bright does this get if I... Pretty bright. I mean, I know what to do. I just do not know if I have the strength of will to do it. Nor the financial supplies. This is a very tall ladder. It's time to do what I was born to do. I gotta climb even higher than before. And then I activate my plan. There's no way they get me because I'm climbing so fast. Check this out. Behold. I'm out of funds. If anyone looks up here, I will surely die. Okay, best strategy if I think I'm going to die is roof. Roof or floor? Roof. Boom. 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 I said... Hey, watch where you're flying, assholes! Some people are playing Fortnite. Boom. Boom. I'm leading the whole army up here. This is my plan. This... Will they know to do this? There's only one way to find out. Execute order. If I can get the whole army up here. My plan is very simple. Get the whole army on the top of the map and fire down on these dumbasses. All right, next part of the plan. Simple. I have 117 bucks. I have enough. In a second, I will. I'm gonna spill oil all over them. This is indeed the next part of the plan. 'Tis time. Gas can. Time to eat gas. Come on. Boom. Descend! Go on, descend! It's not really working the way I wanted. Do my guys know to climb? I worry I'm not gonna see them on this ladder when I check. Dude, if I do though, I am going to feel like $1,000,000. Holy shit. We should be seeing them any second now, cresting over this beautiful ladder. Oh, fuck. Here's what I have to do. Go here. That might make them use this. Dude, that boat, man. The fucking boat. Well, here's the good news. No one's ever gonna know how this happened. You know what I mean?
I'm about to give these guys the craziest fucking grenade of their lives. Hey, assholes.
Look up. Ah, I fell! Activate panic! Panic! I'm frozen in the air. Okay, here's the plan. Land tent. Second I hit the ground. Turtle! Home! We are deep in enemy lines! Alert! 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 I've made my turtle shell. I can see them. They're trying to get in. They're clawing at the doors.
I need evac. I need evac. Mayday, mayday. I'm going down.
How it feels for me right now in this place. That's it. There's only one thing to do about it. Where am I? Everyone needs to get away from me. That much I know for sure. Do I attempt to... Ah! Bombed by my own fellas. That's great. I bet it was this asshole. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B by the looks of it. Might have been hit by a little bit of everything. God damn it, man. I was doing so well too. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking tower. Not a single person wanted to do the climb. We would have won. We would have won. They saw the tent and they fired artillery on me. The offensive on the Eastern Front. You're above your own trenches. Those were certainly not Allied trenches, I'll tell you what. What you were seeing on the map was our guys trying to get there. But we were not, we were not the owners of that trench. By the looks of things.
Okay, boys. We need to get, that way.
How much money I got? Oh. Oh, am I red? Today? I'm red. Fuck. Well, I mean, I do have a plan. I do have one little old plan. What if I just summon every single warrior? All of it. More guys. Just send more guys. Forward, boys! Let's get it! Come on! Push, push, push! They can't kill all of us! They can't kill all of us! They're going to try, but they can't kill everyone. We keep pushing no matter what happens. Oh shit. No matter what happens, we charge! Go, go, go! Everyone keep going! Send everything you've got! Kill him! Go! 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 Oh shit! More! We need more! Send more German rifle platoon! Go, go, go! How about you go? Shut up. I'm a commanding officer. Everyone get across those fucking bridges now! Now! We win these. The red casualties are looking bad, but so are the green ones. I think we win this. Especially after I hit these assholes with the cluster bomb. Eat lead, assholes! Bada bing! Blast them with it!
Goodbye, freaks.
Here it comes. There it is. Oh yeah. Look at those casualties climb, man. We're winning this. Come on! Let's cross! The time is now! Hearing my commanding officer shout, "We win these," really motivates. That's what I'm saying! Cross! That was our guy! Get back on. Hold! No matter what happens, do not panic. They probably want us to panic. We're all getting all gunked up in this thing. I think we destroyed half this bunker, and that's why it looks all weird now. No one's shooting at me yet. Never mind, they're shooting at me. Ouch. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, that one killed me. Oh, yeah. It's so hard to tell in war without, like, people's names above their heads and, like, health bars exactly who's who, you know what I mean? Like, if I don't see a big red nameplate that says, like, you know, some crazy fucking shit on it, how am I supposed to know what I'm doing? You know? How am I supposed to know anything? Fella is not ready for World War III. Guys, thankfully, I have like an immune condition. I have a serious immune condition. I'm in the old range now, right? It ain't gonna be me. It ain't gonna be me, okay? I'm gonna be at a desk job. I'm too old now. All right? Guys, if I eat something that's just ever so slightly too spicy, I shit so hard, man. You guys gotta understand, okay? You guys gotta understand. Also, we lost. We lost. Next one, we lost. It's time. Guys, let's go to Verdun. Let's defend on Verdun. Verdun. This one, we win this. Trust me. Because they're gonna give me a lot of money to start. Oh, they gave me no money. Why? But I at least I get to control the big tank gun, you know, like the big cannon. Never mind, this is a decoration. Doesn't even shoot. We're verdoomed? No, we're not. They're verdunzo is what it's about to be once I have enough money to call for help. Yeah, fuck you. And you. And you. I'm already a little hurt. Guys? They're sleeping. I have a plan. To the roof. Excellent. Now, prone. Next. Lock in. Heal, then lock in. Of course. Nothing's happened yet. We're good. Fellas,
We're gonna have to call in the Big Bertha.
oops. Hang on.
I said we're gonna have to call in the Big Bertha.
Pointing what I can only assume now is the wrong way. Don't worry, we can still rotate it the rest of the way back. Oh, you guys are so toast now. I can barely see, but it doesn't change anything. Did you see how much? Oh, those guys are all staring at me. They know in exactly 20 seconds they're gonna. Never mind. Someone already sent them to God, but I'm gonna send them to the second God after they're done. All right, 14 more seconds. Get ready to eat lead. You dipshits in your stupid little bunker. Here it comes. 5 seconds. Sent to God 2. Goodbye.
Yeah, we're winning these.
It's a little big, Big Bertha. Might put a little bit of a target on our back, but
Hey, what can I say? Get the job done.
you shall never take Verdun! Ow, fuck! Ow! Shit! Fuck, that hurt bad. Yeah, fuck these people.
How much money I got? 53 bucks. Is that enough to fuck with these guys?
Keep on thinking I'm getting jumped, man.
What's a good idea? Can I throw this?
I can. Long range landmine, go! Long range landmine, go! You're fucking dead. Landmine, go! Landmine, go! They're gonna step on those. Well, you'll see. See, just happened. Yeah, we win. Look at all the red casualties versus our casualties, man. We're winning this. Wait. If I can long range a landmine, I long range a gas canister. Like just place it directly in their bunker from here like a psychopath. Any second now it's gonna let me place it. Yep, right now. Long range mustard gas, go! Eat shit, assholes! Enjoy gas! I'll do whatever it takes to win the war! How's Bertha doing? Still doing well.
Aiming a little low there, Bertha.
Get down! Is Bertha okay? Oh, shit. Guess it comes down to me to win this. Can't really see anything. I'm just gonna aim down and hope. Ow. Little too down. Oh, they're going through the gas. Oh, you guys are so toast. They have no choice but to go through the gas cloud. Bertha! Oh, they stepped on one of the many landmines I placed. Idiot. Doesn't know anything about how many landmines I placed on that battlefield. Don't worry though, I'll put a couple more down as soon as I scare them. Your souls are mine! Ow, fuck! Defeat? What do you mean defeat? Who says that? Who says defeat? I'm not dead! I'm not dead! The war's not over till I say it's over, god damn it! But he lived, so he technically won. I would argue if there's enemies on the board and I give up, then I didn't technically win. But I'm gonna fight till the last man. Okay? I'm gonna fight till the last fucking man. I am not a pussy! This war's not over till I say it's over! Now fight! How did they even get in, man? Because I don't see no way for them to get in. Holy shit! Alright, well, dude, honestly, not hard to read the writing on the wall on that one. Jesus Christ, by the end of it, they had a lot more people. But I mean, like, we're still... Actually, well... Some of them are doing okay. You know? And take over the lives of these people. What if I just had a hero go out here and fight the war? You guys are evil, aren't you? All right, here I go then. You guys really should have been nice to me. They tried to get me in melee, that was their mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Damn, Jesus. I just cooked all those guys, man. Shit, man. Hang on, I want to do one thing. Sandbox. I just want to sandbox Battle of the Bunker Hill. I just want to see how much I can spawn in. I want to see about how big of a fight we can make here. Might as well. Weather. Dark smog. No. Sunny. Day-night cycle. Good. Command map. Where does Red HQ spawn? Okay, so right now... Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna spawn... Yeah, we're gonna spawn about 500,000... French carabiners. $55 million horses. How many horses? Is that too many horses? It's not really. Build. Now I'm gonna go ahead and... Dude, here's the thing. What team am I on? Can I pick my... I'm on red team now. And in exchange for all those horses, red team obviously gets like at least 6 or 7 SMS Bayerns all over the place. I think that's pretty fair. They've kind of got an SMS Bayern stack about 5 Bayerns high, I think is what I would consider fair for all the horses. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe that's too many Bayerns. Well, the horses, here's the thing. Once I tell all the horses to charge, maybe things will change. Charge! 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 Keep charging. Charge as fast as you can. Charge! Charge! Leave your defenses and charge! But wait, there's more! But wait! There's more! Fire support! The Zeppelins! They come. But wait! I want the Zeppelins on green team. They might have the boats. But we have the Zeppelins. And these Zeppelins are getting involved every which way. They're doing a little bit of whatever they want out there. Wow. I've seen this exact thing happen whenever I panic in Total War. How it usually feels whenever you play any kind of starter character in Total War Warhammer and you're starting as like a normal human and you walk up against like vampire counts. Oh, this is really fun. Yeah, that's fair. Good. The fucking like oh yeah, they have walking ships. Cool. I don't know what to do. What if I take control of this? Yeah, yeah! It's okay, dude. We win. We win this. Art thou feeling it now? Art thou feeling it now? The Zeppelins will be here any second now, and then I win this. Yeah! Forward, fellas! Forward! We win this as soon as we get a couple. We just need more horses. That's actually definitely the fucking problem is we just need more horses. So I'm gonna call in. That's red. Wait, if that's red, then. If that's red, then are they all red? Flee! Run! Run! I called in the wrong side! Hit the deck! The Zeppelins! Oh wait, they're kind of colliding. I don't think they care. Whoa! Everyone knows it's so easy to pop a fucking Zeppelin that I'm pretty sure I win this just by doing one of these. Ow. I think someone just hit me so hard. Oh! I lived. Dude, I saw this exact scene happen in frickin' 1912, the movie. I saw this exact thing happen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. I have D&D in about 15 minutes, and I need to go get myself a little snack for that. So I'm gonna send you guys over to Brett. We're starting up season 2, session 0 of Devil's Due. The campaign I did with Brett a couple months back. So we're going through all of our new character class changes and everything, and like the setting changes and everything. Should be a good, cool, neato time. I'll be back tomorrow at the usual time, okay? See y'all then. Have a good rest of your night. Later.